Hey guys, Dana Sorensen here with your weekly announcements. Hope y'all are doing really well. I miss y'all so much and can't wait to see you again, hopefully really soon. But in the meantime, I do have just two quick announcements that I want to share with you, and you can continue on in your guided worship and on to the message with Pastor Carey. So, announcement numero uno. Number one, Alive in Granville, Pastor Carey has put together a team to start talking through and considering what it looks like for us to reopen, what it looks like to finally get together and gather as a community again. We recognize that there are different thoughts on how this should be handled, and so as she mentioned last week, we are using values that Alive in Jenison and Alive in Granville came up with together to help guide our decision on how we're going to reopen. But we also would really love to hear from each of you. So as part of the church community, your input is valued, and we've put together a survey so that you can help us in making the decisions on what it looks like. How many people? Where are we going to meet? Do we meet in the parking lot? Do we go to a park? All of these are different things that we've been talking about. So we want your input. So please, this week, probably by the weekend, check your email, and you should have an email from Alive in Granville with a survey. And it'll have some of those questions that I just ran through that you can answer and help fill out. And if you do that, if you fill it out and give us your contact information in one of the questions there, then you will be entered into a raffle, into a drawing. Pastor Carey mentioned all of this last week, but just bringing some detail to it and letting you know that it's this week, that it'll be in your inbox this week. We did veto one thing though. Pastor Carey mentioned that it was going to be an Amazon gift card, but we figured with things starting to reopen and it being summertime, why would we want to spend more money online at Amazon? So it'll likely be something like an ice cream shop or a restaurant here locally in town that you can, if you're comfortable with doing so, go out and get yourself something to snack on. That's the idea. So we'll see what happens with that. Make sure you fill it out and submit it back to us by next week, Thursday, the 18th. And then keep an eye on Facebook on Friday, the 19th, and Pastor Carey will make an announcement as to who has won the $25 gift card. So that's announcement number one. Announcement number two. I know I just talked about us wanting to be patient and make wise decisions with how we reopen, but we got a little excited at the same time. So we are actually going to have a bonfire this Sunday, the 14th, from 6 to 8 at the Lubberts in Jenison. You can find their address and some additional details on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, or if you have any questions about any of this stuff, or if you don't get the survey I mentioned a couple minutes ago, you can email Alex or Pastor Carey. Their contact info is on the website at aliveingranville.org. So, survey, Lubberts, bonfire, yes. Forgot where I was going. At the bonfire, you do have to bring your own drinks and your own chairs. All right, but once you get there, we'll be socially distant. There's lots of space at the Lubberts for us to be able to hang out. The Lubberts are going to provide the fire, and Pastor Carey is going to provide all of the fixins for s'mores. Now, I haven't told her this yet, but I'm putting her on the spot. She's going to have graham crackers, marshmallows, Hershey's. Those are kind of a given. But then there's going to be some, let's call them additionals. All right, we're going to have some Reese's and some peanut butter, and I don't know, what else should I throw out there? Twix, Kit Kat. Let's try Kit Kats. These are all things that we're going to be adding to the list for s'mores. Sorry, Pastor Carey, just totally put you on the spot with that because we didn't talk about any of that. But anyways, we look forward to seeing you guys there. If you're comfortable, please come out and join us. for the bonfire on Sunday. For now, hope you all are doing well, and continue on with your guided worship, and God bless. We'll see you soon. Bye.